Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Scratching Post, so we scratch at that gaming itch. Hello, everyone. It is Thursday, the 27th of April. If anyone who doesn't know, that's an exciting day for me, because tomorrow is an exciting day for me, because tomorrow is when Jedi Survivor comes out, and I'll be streaming that pretty much as soon as I finish work. Pretty much as soon as I take off my headset and throw that at the wall, I will be logging. And hello, everyone. Hello, Shadow in the chat, and Cooper and Bird. I see you all hanging out there. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. Tonight, I complete Metroid Prime. Hello, Drifting. I see you as well. Tonight we finish Metroid Prime Remastered, a game which I've been waiting to. I've been making my way through the last kind of month or so. So let's, without any further ado, let's get into it. Boom, boom. As an update, yeah, just whatever, just go. I'm sure it's not. I'm not sure. I'm sure it's nothing important. I'm sure I can't wait for 5 minutes or 2 hours or 3 hours. However long this takes. Let me know how the volume is. Make sure let me know if it's too loud, too quiet, or too perfect. Don't know where I was going with that, but fair enough. I went there in the end. I mean, what game does not have an update these days? It's fine. It's fine. I can earn platinum points. I don't know. Don't tell me, but. 91%. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's one of those things that I don't know about anyone who streams. Does anyone get like an existential sense of dread before they stream, and then once they start, it's all fine? You know. Good. Good. I'm glad not the only one, Cooper. Samus Aran and I'm fine. I mean, I'm Samus Aran and I'm on fire. Okay, so from what I recall, we've done the entirety of this area. All we have to do is literally the mines, in terms of all collectibles, and then we move on to the thing. We've already done Ferrana Drifts, I believe. So it literally is a case of just progress forward. Ah, yes, Chozo artifacts. I know I'm collecting Chozo artifacts. It's just a case of I dealt with them. Cool. Oh, you're here. And I stop. Once again, we come up against design decisions that I wish they had considered in this game. That seems mighty. Sus. Ah, there's an invisible ceiling there. Never mind. Okay, I've got the map in front of me for Phase 1 mines, so I know where things loosely are. It's just a case of following said instructions. Now, that's fine. I'm usually very good with a map. Whenever I went to theme parks with my parents and my family, I used to always be the designated mapper because I knew where we were at all times. Okay, so orientate to the north. So that means I am here. I was the map man, yes. I was the map man. And then I got out of the job because Google. BKA. Okay, there's nothing in here. But there is... If we go this direction... Oh! There's that. Easily dealt with. Oh, yeah. Bye. Oh, navigator and car journeys. I don't know if I could do navigator and car journeys. I don't drive, so I guess I have to be navigator, I guess. And again, I don't drive, but I fly. As in, like, well, I'm not a designated pilot. I'm not registered or anything like that. But you know, I've played my fair share of flight sims and space simulators. I'm pretty sure I could fly a plane or a spaceship. As we drive a car, though, then yeah, okay, you're completely out of luck. Okay, there's a missile upgrade that was around here somewhere. I'm going to assume we've already got it, because I think it was on the platform down here. So I think I've already gotten it from here. I think I fully explored this room. I don't think there's anything else I could find here, so I'm going to just basically write this off as like, yeah, we've got everything in this room. Yes, I know. No touchy. No touchy. No touchy. I said no touchy. No touchy. Nope. No touchy. Where'd Metroid go? I don't like that it went somewhere. I don't know where it went. Bad Metroid, now squeeze. Okay, so I think we're mostly clear. We're mostly clear here. I'm going to do a round. I'm going to go around here. I think we've cleared most of this. In fact, yeah, I think I've gotten most things in here. But just to be safe, we'll do a circuit. We'll do a circuit around here. Okay. Both, Shadow. That is both. Whenever there's a spider in the room, I'm like, I want to know where that thing is at all times. It's got 8 eyes. I need to have an advantage over it somehow. Otherwise, it might murder me in my sleep. Nah, it's not going to do that. But I am arachnophobic. So, speaking of, there's Twitch just seems to be losing its shit lately over how apparently, you know, they're like, people need like an arachnophobia mode in games. Just deal with the fact that you've got a phobia. It's like, just play your game and just have fun. Hey, thanks. That's like I didn't think of that before. Phobias aren't rational. they're not rational. You can't just ignore them. I know the spider means nothing, but seeing them seeing them in games just makes me just. Oh. I'm not. Oh, sorry. Look, you're on my phone. You're on my phone rather than my iPad, so you're very small. I should be able to focus that because you're always purple and and Shadow's always red. There's yeah. Ah! Why am I here? Color coordination. Ah! Ah! Oh, I was around a corner. And now I'm all the way down here again. Again, I'm not happy with the fact I don't know where that Metroid went. Oh, the Skyrim spiders were the original ones I just couldn't deal with. They have since been replaced by other spiders in other games, is what I will say. I'm not going to name the game, but oh, no thank you. Shadow, dearest. I was writing. That's fine. I think I've it's alright. I think I've orientated myself. It's fine. I mean, they're supposed to be gelatinous species that drain life force and absorb energy, so they should look gelatinous. I think there's a missile in this room. Jellyfish with teeth. Vampire jellyfish. Yeah, but, yeah. I never considered that, Drifting. Vampire jellyfish, but that is bizarrely accurate. It's also horrifying as a concept. Thanks, I hate it. Cordite shaft. Super one. Nope. Clearly the wrong one. It's therefore a super missile. Missile expansion acquired. Yes, yes. Okay, we move on. Everywhere. I mean, Metroid in the Chozo language is supposed to mean ultimate predator. Not ultimate life form, that's a hedgehog. Although ultimate warrior, that's more a wrestling thing, but fair enough. Now I'm thinking, what would Shadow do if, as in like the hedgehog, Shadow the Hedgehog, is faced with a Metroid? died. That is true. That is too true. Ah, yes, I remember now. Yeah. Apparently there's a missile upgrade in the next area. I think I've already got it. I think it was down here. Yeah, it was down here, yeah. You swing all the way over here. Yeah, I remember now. Illegal maneuver. These Metroids are really messing with me, me loadout. Missile station. Oh, I think I'm going to need to make a detour to that. Because I think I need it. I need it. Eh. Correctly, if I jump here. Nearly. Sounds as Ice Beam, but also I need missiles. I need missiles. I need missiles, Shadow. That's going to be too far to jump. So I'll go here instead. Then I'll let this move along, and then I'll do the same thing. There we go. Yes. Samus has Ice Beam, and Metroids are... they don't like the cold. They're a bit like me. Then again, I hate the hot as well, so I'm like... never pleased. It's like fog. I mean, if you're drifting light, I mean, the light's got to refract off something, so mist? I've already got a man, now we've already got a man. Ah! Can you not do that? 2 meter rule, 2 meter rule. I've got plenty of gremlins in my life. Not that I don't mind having more. I'd welcome more. Ah, yeah, we can go down here now. I thought I saw a Chozo artifact. I did see a Chozo artifact. All right then. Hey, pal. Okay, where else are we? Wait. This map can get disorientating at times. Okay, we need to get through here into the fungal access hall. Oh, there's some Metroids around. I don't know if they're actual Metroids, but they are pseudo Metroids. I wish I had a cat. I want a kitty. How rude! I don't like the side of that Geiger counter. It freaks me out. There's a missile upgrade somewhere in here, apparently. Ah! Hiding away. I know I'll be fine, Shadow. It's just that it's rather disconcerting to hear all the that Geiger counter going. That's never a good sign in most cases. Alright, now I need to readjust my position on the map. So we'll come out of section C. Alright, I know. Oh. Samus Aran, I'm a badass. There's no question about it. The lady's a bona fide badass. I remember you. Yeah, you're impervious to that stuff, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. So we're into Metroid Quarantine area. Apparently along this wall somewhere there's a... oh dear me. Okay, so there's apparently a missile upgrade around here. I think it was around here, and it was just out in the open. I don't think it was hidden anywhere. Oh, actually, what is that? What is that? Benzidium wall within the nice stable. Well, I need to find my way up there. I don't know. And there's an invisible platform here, because of course there is. Looking device. Eh. Oh, is it like a shortcut? Oh, well, you know, it's a shortcut. It's a shortcut. I think. Or is it? More complicated than that. Actually, I think it is. I think it's leading me somewhere. Oh, oh, oh. There's the missile upgrade. Geronimo. Ow. That's how we deal with normal Metroids. Go freeze and missile. Never fails. Except when it's the fusion Metroids. Which really feel like they should have they should have been thinking Metroid Fusion. But then never mind, never mind. What do I know? Maybe because you killed all the Metro. Oh, yeah, sure, yeah, sure. Always bring it back to that, don't you? Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like it, Palthea. I'm always curious, like, who actually does watch the podcast. And it's nice to hear that we've got some people who do actually watch regularly. Oh yes, on the Twitch channel, I went out and yeah, I always save the VODs. I do need to do the VODs that for this coming month actually. So. Okay, so we got the upgrade here, so that's on the map already, so that's fine. There's not really much around apart from in the ventilation shaft, I think, which is next. So let's just carry this around. I'll save here, might as well. Yeah. Shame you can't like join us live because we like to kind of get the audience involved in like discussion because you know as you do. You know, it's nice to have other kind of perspectives. I think the next topic we're dealing with next month is FOMO, which is what Divot suggested. You're not always glitching. They are, to be fair, we wouldn't need to talk about them if they weren't being so awful. So they've only got themselves to blame. Hi, boys. We do love your input during the podcast, Drifting. Where are the other enemies around here? I can tell because the music is still freaking the fuck out. Likely up there. Well, there's nothing in here. From what I can tell. And next, it's up there that we need to get. So, yeah, let's just move on. There you are, little basket. Oh, the video game music podcast was great. I loved that. 500 floor dungeon without a save point? What? That's the thing I need to hear about. Oh, I'm sorry, Shadow. That is one of the problems with the podcast, is that we're often so trying to get things done so quite quickly that we often don't enough time. Because I mean, Lemming, bless him, gets up quite early in the morning for work, so we can't be too late. I have toyed with the idea of starting the podcast a bit earlier and like going for like a extra half an hour to an hour, but I just don't think I can, because that literally means I finish work and I have to eat immediately without any time to cook it, which is like, how am I going to manage that? Probably not very well. There's the corridor access to A, and there's B. Okay, let's... There's a missile upgrade in this corridor. Let's go grab that. Which I think I've already got. Yep, because it was there. Okay, so this is sub-level 1 already searched. So we were at C. We can get A or B. But I can't remember what sub-level B is. Oh, B takes us back to sub-level 2. So that means that really it's A we're going to go to next. That's our question. We're already through the corridor, so off we go. It's because I don't trust myself. Yeah. We get to explore this upper area, so let's go. After that, then we should have everything, in theory. Post-game dungeon with 500 boss floors for... Oh, wow. I do think it's... I do like the way that we're going in gaming, where there aren't, like, trophies associated with difficulty modes a lot of the time. I quite like it now that games are starting to realize, hey, this is kind of inaccessible for certain people, because not just from a level of skill, but from level of ability, because of, you know, some people just don't have the motor function for certain things. There seems to be an important discussion going on in my Discord that I just wanted you to check on. I'll address that later. For now, we've got some exploring to do. Okay, that's where the elevator is. Metroids, lovely. Well, it appears to be it's the normal Metroids, not the fusion Metroids, which is good. It's good. I don't like the fusion Metroids. It's not I don't like the fusion. Well, it's not that I don't like the fusion Metroids. The fusion Metroids are annoying. Research access warrior. You take care of yourself, Burr. It's a long day. You go and take care of yourself. I'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna head down here. Ow, ow, ow. Bring her to you. Damn right. Alright. Now, just let me check. I'll deal with that turret that's firing at me as soon as I just check. Oh, we've got one more artifact left, and is it? It's the warrior. It's in this very room. That's the worst, though, pal. That's the worst. Ow. Yep. Yeah, I make these noises because why not? What does the warrior thing say? Wherever research lies within the mines, a corrupted invader is trapped there. Defeat this creature to claim the artifact of warrior. Ah! I thought so. I have to defeat this bastard. Well. Because with Bendisium alloy plates. Well, never like the never. Punched him in the dick. 6/12. I have them all. I have them all. Although I'm still at 96%. That's because there are still some items in this area I believe that I need to get. So, yeah, let's get at it.
Recorded to logbook.
Oh, I remember Shadow. Trust me, I remember. Because this time I have a very generous energy bar to work. Wish you could keep your charge level. Positively shocking. Nice. Missile expansion acquired. $97. Nice. Good luck with yourself, pal. Okay, this is the point where I'm like, okay, I believe I've explored all the areas. I still am on 97% items though, so I clearly have missed some. But I think that's pretty much all I can do, really. Not really prepared to kind of go back through all the levels just to basically check to see where I might have missed any. And thought I was quite thorough. Was there anywhere that I've been that I've not checked out potentially? With remembering. So in my memory, we've been everywhere. Cleared the world, we cleared the ruins, we cleared the magma caverns, we cleared the Rendana drifts, and we cleared the mines. Well, we've got all the artifacts. About 97%. I'm pretty certain that that's only 3 missile upgrades. Specifically two, because normally then in the game you end up with 255 missiles. So I'm guessing it's 3 missile upgrades that I've missed somewhere along the line. As an executive order, I'd like to say, fuck it, and just go and deal with Ridley. And this is why I think the game needs to be better at telegraphing where things are. Because now, in the context of this game, you're like, okay, I've got 97% of the items. Where's the feedback on from where I've been and where I've not? I've been in every single room, because every single room is open. So they're hidden somewhere, and I've just not noticed them. So where are they? Whereas on a 2D Metroid game, I'm like, okay, check the map. Oh, there's a white orb in that area where I've been. So I clear there's something missing there that I've not seen. Even if it was like, yes, you've cleared this entire area. It'd be useful. Yeah. I'm hoping Metroid Prime 2 resolves this problem. Whether it does or not, I don't know. It did. Dread was very good for that. Like I said, the 2D Metroid games have always been good for that. I was not expecting anything else from Dread. So we are kind of where we need to be, really. Kind of. Is it worth going Chozo Ruins using that to double over? I think I don't know why, but going through the ship is just giving me like the heebies. I think maybe best to go up to Chozo Ruins, navigate around, and go through. Absolutely recharge the missiles, good idea. Which we can do that at the ship, so that's fine. I'm not too concerned about that. The max missiles is 250. Well, in that case, we're missing probably that and maybe a power bomb upgrade then. The problem is there's no way to track whether I've collected that. I guess the thing is that there's no feedback on the map if I've collected something there. That's the thing. It's not just that. It's also the double blindness of the fact that I've got nothing to tell me that I've collected an item there by my own memory, and I've got nothing there to tell me there's an item there if I've not collected it. So I'm having to play this guessing game of have I collected it or have I not? So if you got a guide, I've then got to basically check the entire map again. That's basically what it is, and that shouldn't be what I need to do. Yeah, unfortunately, you're gonna have to avoid my my stream probably for the next few days, pal. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna be binging that thing. You lied to me, Shadow! You said they would never come back. It's fine, it's fine. I was more joking more than anything. But you lied to me. lied to me, Shadow. How could you? I'm joking. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, this is fine. This is fine, it's all fine. It's all going fine. It's fine. How are you? I've been called worse. Can't be arsed, just gonna run through here. I got time for you, bitch. I'm Samus Aran.
Data received.
Yeah, I know. It's very funky, isn't it? Yeah. Because the Metroid series isn't really known much for its music. It's not like the Samus Aran fanfare is well known, but there's only a lot of music that's considered iconic for the series. Which is weird because they reuse a lot of it in the games. A lot of homaging in the music in these games. Left. Oh, yes, we were talking about Whatsies and doing the Pinkerton thing in the podcast yesterday. Because what the fuck, Whatsie? I want to know what idiot at that company signed off on that. Like, who thought, oh yeah, this is a brilliant idea. Let's get the Pinkertons involved, because that'll make us look great. Oh dear. Well, that's such a shame for them, isn't it? They've been exposed for being assholes. Like, I get that the company wanted their shit back, but I fully get that. Like, that's not my complaint. My complaint is that they sent the Pinkertons. You know. the unfortunate reality is, pal, as a lot of companies basically are. They're not. No company is your friend because at the end of the day, they just want your money. It is an unfortunate reality. You can give praise for praise is due, but always be skeptical. Lord knows I'm skeptical of the companies I quite like. Like, I'm very much a proponent of Sony, but I'm like, you know, people say, you know, oh, what if it was Sony in the position of that position? I'd be like, well, Sony would be doing the exact same thing, and it'd be wrong then as well. You know, I'm not beyond calling out companies that I'm heavily associated with. Hello, ship. Oh yeah, yeah. As a child, you're innocent. You know, it's just something different. Yeah, exactly. You can't blame yourself for seeing goodness in everyone when you're a kid because you're a kid. You know, you've yet to become cynical. I think was the big news that happened yesterday that we didn't get a chance to talk about because after the day after the podcast is the whole ActiBliz acquisition being blocked. That is news. Any tips for avoiding the missiles? Comes. Good call, Shadow. I'm not too worried. If you look at my health, I've only used 2 of my energy bars so far. I'm just trying not to get too cocky. Those missiles hurt. fuck me. Why the fuck can't I just hold the fucking button just to rapid fire? Why do I have to tap, 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 tap? God damn. Why? Got something for you to eat. Suck on this. All right then. Missile station nearby. I'd appreciate that greatly. moments like this, I wish I had a controller with a turbo function. Very useful, actually. Keep going. Oh, you bastard! Do these just keep constantly spawning? They do just keep spawning. Oh, Nintendo, you piece of shit. Let's have a very big platforming area, and then let's also make it dangerous, and then let's also add enemies into it that you can't just defeat it, then focus on the platforming. You've got to focus on both, because that's... The boss is probably looking to get me revitalized. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. So what's the point of having to revitalize this? What the fuck? I'm just... more screech of more Metroids being brought into this world. It's fine. I can just exit and not to deal with them in this room again. Nor do I, but there we go. Scanner's boy's got two phases. I mean, I think the scanning is way past us, but yes, I'll need to scan it for a weakness anyway, so. Ooh, horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Should I be following you or just... Give me the skinny shadow. I see. I don't think I'm doing too bad. too, okay. Again when you see him. Ooh. Oh yeah, that is plays up your arm count. Okay, game. I'm not liking the fact that you're like, yo, here's a new boss and no health refill. I can appreciate some help on how to damage him, but I'm doing nothing. Oh no, please, Shadow. Down the phase on puzzles. Okay. That'll give me a few seconds to phase on this. Ah ha ha! Take that, you ugly. Oh, you little bastard. Wasting my energy. Fuck off. not going to do it. My health is just... Damn it. Oh shit, this is not going well. This is gonna be down to the wire, I think. Yes! No touch. Hello. I was using that. Oh, okay. Oh, of course. Evacuate immediately. Oh, I'm glad that I have an escape sequence.
Chozo's faith in Samus has been well rewarded, and now a new star shines in the universe. The bounty hunter, Samus Aran. What future and fate await her?
Remastered. The staff credits, which is the staff credits for Metroid Prime Remastered, and not for Metroid Prime. Yes, I did it! I did it. That was a great game. Has problems. It has severe problems, in fact. I think there's a lot of game design that belongs in the early noughts, let's put it that way. It's a product of its time, and I think a remake would readdress the issues that they had, but it's not a terrible game. Pacing is a bit of an issue. Collectathon style, it's also showing its age, which is weird because its predecessors were very good at that. But yeah, I am really interested to play Metroid Prime 2 and 3, and my hope is that the success of this game will inspire Nintendo to make more. Well, I say more, as in like do Metroid Prime 2 and 3 remastered, you know? But we'll see. I am definitely not holding my breath whether we'll actually get that, because, well, that's a big ask. And Nintendo, they give us what we want, but not how we want it. Let's put it that way. At least most of the time. The Metroid Prime fight was nice. I think once I got the first phase, I think I was like in the first part of the phase, I had no idea what I was doing. But then once I caught on, I was really nailing that kind of first phase. And then the second phase, when the phase on beam came through, it was like, okay, that's an interesting gimmick. Although I don't think the game tells you enough about that. So this does mean that I can cleanly launch into Star Wars Jedi Survivor tomorrow, which I'm looking forward to. I'm really looking forward to playing that. Once I finish Jedi Survivor, I will probably be going back to Sly 2, or I might do some one-offs. I have promised Demon Souls remastered stream at some point, so yeah, that's gonna be a thing to do. I've got to do there's a lot of things I've got to do, Shadow. There's a lot of things I have to do. But yes. Yeah, so that's fine, pal. I mean, Burr's gonna be joining me. Burr's not played Demon's Souls, but he has played the Souls, a lot of the Souls games, so he'll be there as my guide, as it were, my Jiminy Cricket, as it were. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to you rambling over my shoulder on War for the Overworld. And hopefully, if I can get Splinter Cell Conviction working, me and Molligal will do the Splinter Cell co-op campaign. Steal you from my own Fallen Order streams. Yes, well, I'm actually quite excited about doing that, especially within the context of playing Jedi Survivor, because I'll be like, oh, it's, you know, this is improved in Survivor, and this is how it is in Fallen Order. And hopefully, because the reviews have been very good regarding Survivor, hopefully the Jedi series will be the first to break the curse. So, yeah. I mean to play this with a friend, but she played it alone, and now she doesn't want to play it again. Well, Prime, I mean, you could play it with her. You know, you could, yeah, you know, there's nothing stopping that. I still think Prime is a good game to play. To be fair, any of the Metroid games is good to play, especially another Metroid 2 remake. High praise for another Metroid 2 remake. Very great fan game, that. Oh, Demon Souls. No, that's okay. No, it's fine. I misunderstood. It's some miscommunication. All these things happen. Never played Demon's. The thing is about the Demon Souls games and Souls games in general is that I am someone who very much likes the world and what I'm seeing of the world around it. What I don't like is the bashing your head against a wall until your forehead is bleeding style of gameplay. In that, I want to explore the world, I want to experience the world, I don't want to have to be frustrated as I do so. And that's why I'm opposed to the design ethos of the only thing that if your selling point is you are super hard, then you have failed as a game, because games should be scalable for a wide audience. And this whole idea of not every game should be for everyone, that is a very gatekeeping way of looking at things. And I think that if anything, a game should aspire to be as appealing to as a wide variety of people as possible. And there are concessions that can be made to do that without violating the integrity of that game. Yeah, I mean, I definitely based on the American Metroid Prime, the original Metroid GameCube and Wii version development style. Nice boilerplate at the bottom there. Yeah, the problem is also the Souls games do unfortunately create an atmosphere of elitism, which is kind of stupid because so what? I beat the game in the way I wanted to. How does that affect yours? Okay, so what we've got? It's 97% complete. Not bad. Total time 14 hours and 41 seconds. 41 seconds. 14 hours and 41 minutes. No extras unlocked to the main menu. Hard difficulty unlocked. No, thank you. I'm perfectly fine with normal or easy, whatever I was playing on. I think it was normal. Can't remember. Yep. So, yeah, I was waiting for the credits to finish so I could, like, have a look at some of the artwork. Have a look at what we've unlocked. Okay, so we got 131 out of 185 items unlocked. Wow. So we got biology concept art. Let's have a look. It's very hard to what's nice, not hard, but the thing about the armor, the Chozo armor, is that Samus doesn't need to look just powerful and strong, but also maneuverable. And that's the thing, is that that's the key thing about Samus. I think people misinterpret it, is that she's very athletic and maneuverable. Ooh, nice. That's horrifying. Like when I streamed, I played Bloodborne, and let me tell you, I got bullied because I was too overwhelmed when I started the DLC. I mean, quick clarification there. Did you play the main game? Because presumably you'd need to play the main game to get to the DLC. I would have thought. Or did you complete the main game and jump into the DLC, but then it was just overwhelming at that point? No one. Oh, over leveled. Oh, I see. Why were you bullied because you were over leveled? Isn't that the point, like, of over leveling, is to make sure that you are? Oh, okay. This is Biology Remastered. Oh, okay. Oh, so this is what they did for the remastered version. I played the game as intended, so the DLC wasn't challenging enough, apparently. I mean, I personally call that a win. That's just me. Kind of what I love about Metroid is that they have such an interesting flora and fauna design in this series, because there's just nothing like it that I've seen in games. Over the world. Oh, it's them designing like pieces. Assets. Okay. I have actually seen someone do like a... What style is this? It's not a... It's a perspective, I think, drawer. I think it's full perspective drawing. But someone's done like the entire Metroid map in like this perspective. Very interesting piece of artwork as well. And this is most like concept art to get the feeling of what it's supposed to look like remastered. They kind of nailed that aesthetic. I love concept art as well. It's a nice kind of step into the design process. As a game design, as someone who trained in game design, that is always very helpful and quite knowledgeable. And plus, some of the artwork just looks good because it's supposed to capture the feeling, but not be completely representative of the game. So things like that, that's a lovely piece of art in general. Yeah, I'd have that on my wall. Gallery. Oh, okay, so we actually get to get the models of all the we get the power suit. Nice. Variety suit. The gravity suit. And the Phazon suit. The different multiple spider ball, auto turrets. Bleh. I was like queen. Ooh. Oh, this War of Wasps was so annoying. Oh yeah, I imagine it won't. I imagine it won't come back to bite us in the arse in a later game at some point. Don't worry, Shadow. I know what you're picking up. Oh, that's pretty cool. So the laser beam's active, and uh-oh, it sees you. They definitely needed to work on their door design. Like, I hate how I was having to constantly switch weapons to unlock doors. Whereas in the other previous games, if you unlock a door that requires certain missiles, the door would just become a normal door. And I think that's what it should have been with the beam weapons. Once you hit it with the specialized beam, it then reverts to a normal door. One of my biggest complaints. Thing is, it was designed. Okay, this is the soundtrack, which I've actually got on my my iPad, my iPhone anyway, because I very much like this. I like soundtracks, so. Yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it from me tonight. Let's actually see if there's anyone available to raid. I don't think so because it's a Thursday, but you never know. Maybe there'll be someone I know that's streaming. Oh, Steve of War's playing Resident Evil 4. Yes, let's raid Steve. Always wanted to raid Steve. That's a perfect opportunity to do so. Join me in raiding Steve. Steve of War. If you've not seen Steve's stuff, he does some amazing Tomb Raider retrospectives on his channel, amongst other kind of video games. So let's raid into Steve. I highly recommend his Tomb Raider series. And he's a friend of Scarf. Well, he knows Scarf. So yes. Let's go and raid into him. It's been fun, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow for some Jedi Survivor. Meantime, toodaloo, everyone. Bye-bye.